They are not necessarily mutually exclusive. We will explain. What you understand to be the vibration of neutrality is actually a positive frequency. It's positive because from the neutral perspective, you have the freedom to go anywhere, to make any choice, to move in any direction. Because when things are neutral, all options, all directions available to you are equal and valid. So it's a state of freedom. It's a state of expansion. Therefore, it's a positive energy state. The neutral frequency in many ways represents what you would consider to be the balanced energies of the physical mind. When your physical mind is imbalanced, it's technically energetically neutral because its role is to just be an observer. That's all your brain is really designed to do in terms of guiding you through life. It's not designed to make decisions. It's not designed to know the future. It's simply designed in terms of its guiding role to neutrally perceive reality. What you consider to be the energy of your higher self, your soul, your oversoul, is the energy of unconditional love. Unconditional love expresses itself in the physical reality through actions that are exciting. So understand, when we talk about following your joy and following your passion, what we're talking about is demonstrating unconditional love. So your passion, your joy, your excitement is unconditional love in action. When you choose to see things neutrally, energy then begins to evenly move throughout the body. And the energy then no longer accumulates in the brain. The energy moves through the body into the heart. And from the heart, you then tune into the energies of unconditional love, for your heart is the gateway, is the portal that links your consciousness to your higher self, your soul, your oversoul. And then as you choose to demonstrate that unconditional love in your life, that is then done through following your passion. But in order to really do that fully, what's required is that your physical mind is energetically neutral. So the energy doesn't accumulate in the brain. When the brain, so to say, has some kind of bias, what ends up happening is that energy then accumulates there because that bias, in and of a sense, actually costs energy to produce. So when the physical brain, in and of a sense, has a more negative bias, the energy of the body is drawn here, and it can make it a little bit more challenging for you to then be in the heart. But when you are in that state of neutrality, the energy that can then more easily go to the heart. And when you allow for that energy to become bigger and bigger and bigger in your heart, it then naturally entrains the brain to be simultaneously neutral and simultaneously positive. And the brain begins to follow the positive lead of the heart. So remember, these things are synergistic. They work together. And you are, in and of a sense, learning to play with both. And it is neutrality that ultimately gives you the ability to respond to things that are negative, but in a positive way. If the neutrality is not there, there is, in and of a sense, no middle ground for the transformation to occur.